All right, guys. Well, a very urgent prophetic dream was released by teacher Jeremiah Johnson. Okay, he is also an author, a prophetic minister. He said that the Lord gave him a dream. This was pretty much right after Barack Obama got reelected into office in 2012 for a second term. And in the dream, God had pointed out several things to him that he was going to bring forth in the years to come. And one of the things that God showed Jeremiah in this dream was the problem that we are going to be facing with abortion. As we know, we are facing that right now in this nation. So during the dream, God had took Jeremiah down a dirt road where they came across what looked to be a factory. And in this factory, you could see all these women that were lined up on the outside of it. These were pregnant women. Just their faces looked dejected. They were full of despair, all coming into this factory. As Jeremiah approached the door, there was an inscription written on the door that read, "House of Horrors." That's right. As he walked in, he realized that he was stepping in to an abortion clinic. But here's the thing. The size of this thing was like the size of a football field. As far as when you're walking around on the floor there in the abortion clinic, it looked like the size of a football field. And again, it was called the House of Horrors, is how it was listed in the dream. As Jeremiah went through in the dream, there was a bunch of cribs there. And in the cribs were these small fetuses that were wrapped up in snakes. That's right, they were wrapped up in snakes, and they were choking and killing these babies as a representation of what abortion is doing to these little ones. It was then at that moment that the voice of the Lord could be heard, as if it was the voice of a father saying, "Let my babies go." That is what was said very, very loudly. And at that point, Jeremiah came out of the abortion clinic, the House of Horrors, and he began to weep uncontrollably. Nobody could console him. And then he said, "Father, is this really what's going on?" He's like, "But I want to see your house." And God said, "You have asked, and so I will reveal it to you." Taking him down another dirt road, which led to another factory. However, this one was guarded with angelic hosts all around it. This one was full of light. This one was full of everything that breathed life, is basically what it was. And as Jeremiah made his way up to the door of this one, the inscription on this door to this factory said, "The House of Hope," the House of Hope. And as he took a step inside, he could hear babies laughing everywhere in this factory. It was about the same size as the one he was previously into. And as he began to walk down the aisles into all the cribs, he began to see these babies. And they were all laughing and smiling. But he said, "Lord, I don't understand. These babies are far too young to be laughing like this. You know, they're not at that age where they can laugh like that." And the Lord said to him, "Jeremiah, this is the laughing that only can be done by the laughing of the redeemed, those that have been redeemed, those that have something now to live for, like these babies." And it was incredible as he was walking through and seeing all these babies smiling and laughing. And as Jeremiah made his way out of this clinic, he saw women lined up outside. They were in their 50s, their 60s, and even their 70s. And the Lord revealed to him that he was going to be raising up an adoption type of agency and movement that was going to be sweeping across America. The Lord told him, "Be on the lookout. Look at the White House over the next several years, and you're going to see people that are going to be fighting for hope, that are going to be fighting for life, but that I'm going to put adoption on the hearts of the church to go out and adopt these babies. Those that do give birth to the babies, that people are going to have a heart to adopt them. Even women in their 50s and 60s and 70s that have already given birth, that may already have grandchildren, but that they would want to raise these babies in a good Christian environment, in a good Christian home." It was truly an amazing, amazing prophetic dream that was revealed to Jeremiah. Guys, and I'm going to put a link in the description of this video if you want to check out more of that dream in its entirety. I will post it there for you. But I thought it was really cool to come across this because our nation right now with abortion, guys, it is just out of control. States are going further and further extreme as far as abortion bills being passed, and it's getting sick. God even told Jeremiah, he said, those snakes that are wrapped around those babies in the house of horror was the spirit of murder that was choking those babies and that was killing those babies. And God said, this is going to come to an end. It was powerful, guys, truly powerful. Again, I will put that in the description of this video. If you guys wouldn't mind giving this video a like, also sharing this video with your friends and family so that everybody else can be aware of what's going on. And if you are new, please click that subscribe button, browse through, check out some of the other great content that we have here at the channel. I really believe you guys are going to like it. All right, guys, I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.